Wow, two webcam report specials in a row? Now there's something you won't see or do every day. Hi guys, Lava Bomb 175 here, aka Shanna, and I'm here with a webcam report from yours truly. And today's webcam report special is another special one. I hope there aren't many special webcam reports in a year. But without further ado, I'll get started. It seems that all around the world today, terrible and tragic things happen everywhere we go, such as hurricanes, wildfires, earthquakes, tsunamis, and even mass shootings. But this kind of casualty is much more serious than not only it disrupts our normal everyday lives, but is much more deadly if not taken into consideration. COVID-19, also known as the coronavirus, is a deadly sickness, and according to the World Health Organization, also known as WHO, is much more worse than the cold or the flu. The coronavirus started in Wuhan, China, when more than 100 people started feeling sick. It soon started to get worse up to the point where more than 3,000 people from mainland China died from it. Because of this, people who are traveling in Wuhan were told to return home, and also worried that some might caught the coronavirus and may spread to different parts of the country. So, they were told to stay for testing before they could go back home. WHO soon took note of this epidemic that has happened in China and was ordered to screen each one at the airport to see if they contracted the coronavirus. People in China wore masks to protect themselves, and medical officials wore hazmats while around sick people. There was also a training video where they were taught to use brutal force if they refused to be taken to the hospital, and there was a video on social media that one person who had the coronavirus was shoved into a metal containment box. Eventually, the coronavirus spread in other parts of the country, such as Italy, Japan, Iran, and even the US. There were also confirmed cases for those sailing on the Diamond Princess and Grand Princess cruise ships. As a precaution, they were quarantined inside the ship and everyone were tested. Eventually, WHO announced that the coronavirus had turned into a worldwide pandemic and serious steps must be taken to contain it. This has sent into a worldwide panic, and people stock up on supplies, most notably hand sanitizers, disinfectant wipes, and disinfectant sprays. President Trump addresses the nation each day about the coronavirus. On his primetime speech, he ordered that all flights from Europe will be suspended for 30 days to slow down the spread of the coronavirus. He even collaborated with health and medical leaders to make a 15-day guideline to slow the spread of the coronavirus. Even sports, entertainment, and the way we live is also taken into consideration. In sports, all NBA and NCAA games have been suspended after two players from different teams had tested positive for the coronavirus. Even basketball's anticipated season, March Madness, have been suspended or canceled, and the NHL season has been suspended indefinitely. The golf tournament was going to be played without any spectators, but it was decided to cancel outright. Spring training, which is the start to the baseball season, has been either pushed back or canceled. Other sports follow suit by not going on with the games without attendees or to cancel the game altogether. The International Olympic Committee announced that the Summer Olympic Games in Tokyo, Japan were to go on as scheduled, but it was announced that they decided to postpone it until next year, making this the first time in history the Olympics fall on the odd number of the year. So, if the Tokyo Olympics will be starting in 2021, then the Winter Olympics will start in 2023. So, yeah, that's what actually happened. And it was a recent announcement as of this webcam report. Before the unprecedented announcement, they began doing a torch run, starting in Greece and going all the way to its designated location at the start of the games. In California, where the coronavirus was hit, Disneyland and its Orlando counterpart Disney World has closed its doors until further notice, as well as Universal Studios Hollywood and Orlando. Other Disneyland locations around the world were closed down, such as Shanghai Disneyland and Disneyland Paris. All the other theme parks, such as Busch Gardens, Tampa, and Williamsburg, and Legoland, closed their doors as well. Late-night talk shows began airing their shows at the safety of their own home, and Broadway in New York went dark. Mass celebrations are a part of life and a vocal part to our community, but the coronavirus has put a damper on local celebrations. In some states, the St. Patty's Day Parade and other St. Patrick's Day celebrations have been canceled. Certain concerts have been canceled to prevent people from contracting the coronavirus. Even WWE's WrestleMania, set to start in Tampa, Florida next month, were canceled by city officials. Many schools and colleges were closed down or moved to online-only courses, and many people are urged to keep their distance from other people to protect themselves. Many monuments from around the world were closed down to protect the spread of the coronavirus. Aside from stopping the spread of the coronavirus by changing the way we live our everyday lives, the Center of Disease Control and Prevention, also known as the CDC, advises everyone to wash their hands frequently for 20 seconds, as long as you sing happy birthday twice or spelling the president's names 4 times, like I did. Cover your mouth with the bend of your arm, achoo, when you cough or sneeze. Keep distance away from other people, as I mentioned, and if you do have the coronavirus or travel in the country where it was affected, isolate yourself for 14 days before returning to school, work, or just outside in general. The coronavirus is more or less a risky sickness. Stocks on Wall Street began to plummet, and unemployment benefits are rising high. There are no vaccines for the coronavirus yet, and infomercials selling products that claim to protect the coronavirus is very dangerous to your health. I'm looking at you, Jim Baker. Besides a lot of information on the sickness that's currently spreading at this time, there's one thing that will never change: having a healthy mindset. The coronavirus may fill some people, leaving them in a state of panic. But once we come down and know what we can do and listen to the CDC rules and city rules and the president rules, I think, follow official directions, the coronavirus or any other illness that may come our way will be bearable. And so that's it. So again, you have to follow the rules, such as washing your hands, keep a safe distance from everyone, cough at the bend of your elbow, or sneeze. Cough or sneeze at the bend of your elbow, and if you do feel sick, stay home. So, I even got a flyer for it. You may see it at doctor's office, and I'm sorry if it's backwards. I don't know, when I upload it, it went forwards, but I'm holding it. So that's the poster for the coronavirus. And if you want to learn more about that, I'll leave a link to CDC and whose versions in the description down below. Or if you want to donate to the CDC, there's the CDC Foundation, if I heard of it. So I'll leave that in the description down below as well. So, what do you think about my webcam report? If you like, please leave a down below and let me know. And don't forget to like me, subscribe me, and visit me Twitter, Facebook, again in the description down below. So, I guess that's it. Until next time, I'm Lava135, aka Shanna. And as Jerry Springer said in every end of his show, please take care of yourself and each other.